A body of a Burmese girl who reportedly drowned at Surin beach on Sunday has been retrieved. Chungtale police said her body was washed ashore on the same beach. The 12-year-old girl went swimming and got swept away by a high wave on Sunday, June 7th. Marine police were able to rescue 2 German survivors. The mother of the girl identified her body and took her for a religious ceremony. The girl was the 4th victim to drown in Phuket during the past week. Following the incident, Phuket Vice Governor Samith Palawatvichai held a meeting with related agencies and instructed local governments to have their uniformed officials, such as civil volunteers or police, to station at beaches to warn tourists who are not acquainted with the local beaches and tell them to not go swimming when they see red flags. This measure will be implemented awaiting the Phuket Provincial Administration Organization, or Orborchor's beach guards to be stationed at beaches. The Phuket Municipality Chief of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation Office, Supachai Chanpet, stressed that red flags are up to warn tourists that they should not swim at sea during this season. Warnings in written forms are also distributed both in Thai and English to hotels and beach operators to give out and explain to their guests since June 3rd. A rescue center is also set up for emergency. It can be reached at 076-330-913. On the same subject, the PPAO expects to sign a contract with a private firm to operate beach guards by mid-June. The Phuket Provincial Administration Organization is reportedly about to sign a contract with a private firm to provide beach guards at beaches across the island. The vice president of the organization, Chavalit Natnakorn, explained that he expects the contract to be signed by the middle of this month. The beach guards will be stationed on main beaches, including 2 at Naihan, Kata, Karan, Patong, Lamsing, Kamala, Surin, Bang Tao, Naitan, Nayang, and Mai Khao. Under the contract, 67 staff will attend the beaches for 5 months. It costs the organizations over 10 million baht to carry out the work. The PPAO had contracted beach guards for the past 4 years, but later stopped the previous company. This year, several drowning cases have happened already. And Phang-Nga Technical College was asked to check electricity wires at households after a short circuit damaged a house there. The Phang-Nga Red Cross Society President Darani Palosuk and the Provincial Administrative Organization President and related agencies visited Supot Nusawan, a rubber plantation farmer whose house was burnt down. An electrical surge reportedly led to the flames. Even though there were no casualties, Supot and his family have to stay with neighbors. The Provincial Red Cross gave out relief bags and 10,000 baht cash to ease the family's difficulties. Mrs. Darani said she will talk to the Phang-Nga Technical College administrators to help residents check on their electric cables, as well as educate them on electrical appliances. This is one way to prevent damages and losses from fires, she stressed. The Patong Municipality is hosting an education contest and exhibition next week. Over 4,000 students from kindergarten to high school from 70 schools under local governments in 14 southern Thai provinces are expected to take part in over 300 activities arranged under the 5th Southern Local Education Exhibition and Education Competition 2009. The event, to be arranged at the Port Ground at Jungselon Shopping Mall in Patong, will be held during June 18th through the 20th. Activities will include drawing, speeches to introduce tourist attractions, public speeches both in Thai and English, and singing contests. The Patong Mayor, Payan Kisin, affirms the town's readiness to host the event. He stresses that it is also a platform to enhance local government's capacity and efficiency for education provision. The opening ceremony is scheduled to take place on June 18th and to be broadcast live throughout the southern region by NBT television. And the Island Cricket Club and the Liquid Lounge Lizards teams meet in the final match of the Phuket Cricket League this coming Sunday. Bill Brown, chairman of the Phuket Cricket Union, or PCU, told Andaman News that the grand final of the PCU Island Furniture Senior Cricket League is to be held at Chungtile High School next Sunday, June 14th. During the season, each team, Island Cricket Club, Liquid Lounge Lizards, the Phuket Cricket Army, the Patong Cricket Club, and the Village Cricket Team, has played each other team twice, and the two at the top of the table play in this grand final. So the final will be between Island Cricket Club and the Liquid Lounge Lizards and starts at 9 a.m. During the season, the man who took the most wickets was Ismail Bhatti of Island Cricket Club, and the biggest total of runs was by Vikram Singh of the Phuket Cricket Army. Mark Ashman, chairman of the club's affairs subcommittee who runs the league, is making this final day quite a carnival occasion. There will be music from DJ Jayla Shark of FM 91.5 radio station. After the game, which is expected to finish around 3 p.m., there will be a party at the ground until 5 p.m., when all will move to a nearby restaurant for more food and drink and the prize giving for the season at 6 p.m. The public are welcome to attend the game and see www.phuketcricket.com for more details. And a large green crab was found in Krabi, and the Coastal Fisheries Research and Development plan to carry out breeding to add fertility to ecological systems. This 2.4-kilogram large female sea crab was caught by a local fisherman near a mangrove forest in Krabi. Its size and look attracted interest from villagers and tourists. The director of the Krabi Fisheries Research and Development Office said the crab is of the green crab type. He said it was caught and then put on sale at a local market, but officials purchased the crab for breeding. The crab is estimated to be at least 5 years old, and he believes that the mangrove area where the crab lived must be very fertile. He said fisheries officials will breed crabs and release them back to nature, and this type of crab is rare, he said, as it is only usually seen in Chantaburi, Ranong, and Krabi. After that, a villager from Lanta Island brought another 1.6-kilo male green crab to give to the center. The crab was found at Lanta Island and is quite fierce. They expect the center to nurse and breed them before releasing back to sea. Krabi also opens for applicants of training courses under the government's job creation program. At least 3 training courses are being offered in Krabi under the government's job creation programs. They are website development, hospitality business, and computer fixing plus components. The Krabi Governor, Siwa Sirisawalak, said the training courses are offered in support of people who are unemployed or those who are job seekers. He stressed that the Employment Office is opening for a new round during June 8th through the 16th, and courses offered are agriculture, product processing, production, tourism and hospitality, computing, transportation, and construction. Participants who undergo training courses are entitled to receive an allowance of at least 4,800 baht per month, transportation fees of 720 baht to be paid at 30 baht per day on the day people attend the course, and a supporting fund of 4,800 baht per month for 3 months after they complete the courses and return to work in their hometown. And finally, in local news, the 4th Laguna Phuket International Marathon 2009 will be held on Sunday. Laguna Phuket, together with Go Adventure Asia, Nike, and the Tourism Authority of Thailand, will host the marathon on Sunday, June 14th, with a 42K marathon at 4 and 5 a.m., a 21K half marathon at 6 a.m., a 10.5K fun run at 6:30 a.m., a 5K walk at 8 a.m., and a 1K kids run at 9 a.m. Laguna Phuket informed Andaman News that they are expecting to welcome over 5,000 participants to this year's event. On Friday, June 12th, they also have a 2-day expo featuring sponsor booths and a number of activities. Participants in any of the races are also encouraged to take part in fundraising for charity, whether it is a charity of their choice or the event's charity. Members of Team Laguna will be raising money for Klong Sai School in Phang-Nga Province. Proceeds raised will go towards helping the school build better buildings and facilities. Runners, walkers, and volunteers will also be encouraged to worry less about their finish times and focus more on enjoying the race, and are invited to submit pictures taken on the day of the event. There will also be several road closures northeast of Laguna affecting vehicles in the morning. More details are on www.phuketmarathon.com.
Running for Laguna!